When it got hot in prison, prison house rules were enforced. So at the FCI in Waseca, they don't have air conditioning. They have these great big fans that sound like a cargo plane every time you walk into the unit. But the heat index gets over 100 degrees because of the humidity. And usually we're living in ranges with like 12 bunks, and you just can't even hardly breathe. I don't know why the women wouldn't get out of there, because I would leave first thing in the morning to go down to the rec yard and sit under a tree. The women would come up to me because at this point I'm a leader in the RDAP program, and they'd say, "Miss Louder, can we move the fan? Miss Louder, she bumped the fan." And I would say, "Well, we'll have to have a range meeting to discuss the fans." And they would look down and walk away. We also had ice machines in prison, at least at Waseca, which we were super fortunate to have. But it got so hot and people were always pulling the ice out that it wouldn't make more ice. So we would tape the ice machine shut at night. One morning I walk into the laundry room where the ice machine is, and I see a girl trying to sneak a bucket of ice. I flipped the light on and said, "Drop that ice right now." She turns around and I said, "You know better than that. I'll go wake up the head orderly if you don't put that ice back." So you could see, like, this is serious business. Every morning before we would go in and do our program in the RDAP program, Residential Drug and Alcohol Program, we would meet, me and the other leaders, to discuss what we're going to do for the day and the things that we would go over. I remember the girls saying, "We really need to talk to one of the other gals in our program because she's struggling setting boundaries. She's so entrenched in the criminal lifestyle, and her husband was a shot caller on the street." So after the meeting, I walk up and I say, "What's a shot caller?" All the girls bust up laughing. One of them says, "Miss Louder, you're a shot caller." And from that point on, I was a shot caller.